Good morning, everyone. This morning's practice is a nice, short, sweet, but also beautiful connective flow. So to start, just in the middle of your mat, or you can be towards the back of your mat, it doesn't matter. I'm going to guide you through a full body pranayama just to warm up the body, and then we'll go into the Vinyasa Flow with a preparation, and then we'll start to speed it up. So you can incorporate these poses into your own practice and understand a little more about transitioning and sequencing for a Vinyasa Flow. So wherever you are on the mat, take an inhale as you reach your arms up to the sky. Now from here, I don't mind if you're bunching up the shoulders, just to be aware of that, but reach up to the sky, maybe take a little back bend, and as you exhale, swan dive down into a forward bend. From here, breathe in as you start to straighten the legs a little. And as you exhale, bend the knees, coming down into a squatting position. Your heels might be up, that's okay. Or the heels might be down, it doesn't matter, not a problem at all. Inhale as you raise all the way back up to a standing position. Reach your arms up, and we're going to go straight back down. So as you exhale, swan dive down into a forward bend. Inhale as you straighten the legs. Exhale as you squat. Inhale as you raise the arms up. Exhale, dive back down. Inhale, straighten the legs. As much as you can, the hands might raise up. Exhale, squat back down. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale to fold. Let's do 3 more like this. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, bend into a squat. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale to fold. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, squat. Inhale, raise. 1 more. Exhale to fold. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, squat. Inhale, raise the arms up. And now as you exhale, bring the hands down to the heart space. Tadasana, mountain pose. Exactly like the mountains behind me. We're here in beautiful Bali. Now from here, just take a step to the back of your mat. In a gym environment, they will refer to this as an inchworm. But this is a really good way to warm up, and we're only going to do 4 of them. So take an inhale, reach the arms back up to the ceiling. Exhale as you fold, and now walk the hands to the front of the mat. You're coming into a high plank position, and then walk the hands back in towards your feet. Maybe try and keep the legs straight here. Inhale, raise back up, and exhale, dive back down. We're only doing 3 more times. Inhale, exhale. So the difference here is we're using our breath as well. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale to fold. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, dive back down. The last one. Inhale as you extend out to a plank. Exhale, back into a forward bend. Inhale, raise the arms up. And finish with the hands down at the heart space in Tadasana, the mountain pose. Now from here, breathe in as you reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, swan dive down into a forward bend. Uttanasana. Uttanasana is the standing forward bend in yoga. You might like to bend one knee after the other. We're just warming up. I'm not sure for you if this has got a morning flow like it is for me as the sun rises, or maybe it's the evening and the hamstrings might feel a little bit more warm. But either way, it's important to never be forceful or aggressive in a yoga practice. Really, ever in life, but particularly never in a yoga practice. Inhale to a halfway lift here. So we're in a halfway lift, we're straightening the legs, flattening the back, looking forward. You're sticking the butt out, and the hands slide up the shins. Now you might see people with their fingers down on the ground that have a little bit more flexibility and opening in the hamstrings, but don't get caught up on that, okay? It doesn't matter if your hands are on the shins or on the ground in this halfway lift, and then fold back down. We're going to be doing this throughout the practice a few times this morning. So now for here, walk back out into a high plank, taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, your option is to lower the knees, or you can keep the knees lifted, bending the elbows, lowering down into chaturanga. Now you notice I don't have any chicken wings here, no elbows out to the side, keep them tucked in close. And then lower down onto the belly. Untuck the feet, inhale as you raise the chest into cobra. Exhale as you lower down, tuck the toes, raise back up into a high plank, and then downward facing dog. We are going to be moving into a flow, so I'll guide you through the first round slow. Inhale as you raise your right leg up to the sky. Focus on pressing your left heel down towards the ground. You can open up the hip a little bit more if you want to. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, lunge the right leg forward, bringing your left knee down to the mat. Check that your ankle is under or in front of the knee, not far back here. So we're not putting pressure on the knee or the Achilles tendon. Sink the hips down. Inhale as you raise the arms up into this low lunge position, Anjaneyasana. Exhale as you sink the hips down a little bit deeper. So you're really opening up into that left hip flexor. Got a little back bend here. Inhale as you reach the arms up. Exhale now, bring the hands down towards the mat and gently begin to straighten that front leg, pointing the toes back towards you. Half splits position, Ardha Hanumanasana. Taking an inhale here, and exhale, bending into that front leg. Tucking the back toes, inhale as you raise up into a high lunge position. Ashwasanchalanasana, sinking the hips down, just like we did in the low lunge. And now spin your back foot on the ground to a 90-degree angle and open up the hips and open up the arms as well into Virabhadrasana 2, your warrior 2 pose. You'll notice that my front heel automatically ends up in line with the center arch of the back foot. And as you'll know from some of my previous videos, this is a different position to the foot position in warrior 1. So we're lowering the hips down here, looking over the right hand, feeling the strength in the legs as you energetically draw your feet towards each other. Flip your front palm, inhale, reaching forward, and as you exhale, dance your arm up and over into this dancing warrior, or sun warrior, or peaceful warrior, or reverse warrior position. Take another deep breath in here as you open up the right side of the body, and as you exhale, windmill the arms over into the extended side angle pose. Take a deep breath in here with your arm resting on the front thigh, left arm reaching over. And as you exhale, come back into your warrior 2 position. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Step your right leg back into a plank position. Inhale, and as you exhale, lower. Option, full knees to the ground or full chaturanga. Inhale, lowering to the belly as you raise the chest, Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Making sure that you're not up too high, that you're not too reliant on your hands. So you could actually lift your hands off the ground. You're using your back strength here, awakening those back muscles. Taking an inhale, and as you exhale, lower, tuck the toes, press up into plank, and back into downward facing dog. Breathe in as you reach the left leg up to the sky, allowing the hip to open if it wants to. Could feel quite nice here on your right hamstring, the Achilles tendon, as well as opening up into that left hip. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lunge that left leg forward, taking the right knee down to the mat. Again, checking the alignment of the front ankle. Sink the hips down. Inhale as you raise the arms up, lifting the chest. And as you exhale, sink the hips down into Anjaneyasana. Really feeling the opening here of that right hip flexor. Option to look up at the hands. A little lean back here, opening up the heart space. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, flow the hands down to the mat. Now straighten the left leg, being very gentle of the left hamstring. as you point the toes back towards you, driving the left hip, left buttock back. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale as you bend into that front knee, tuck the back toes, raise the arms up into Ashwasanchalanasana. Taking an inhale. Now as you exhale, open up into your warrior two. Now I'm deliberately keeping my back to you here, just so you can see this from the other side. Your right heel is down on the mat, your foot is at a 45-degree angle, and your left heel is in line with the center arch of the back foot. As you extend your arms out to the side here, there'll be a tendency for your right hand to have its own little party at the back and kind of fall down. So keep that strong. Keep the arms strong. Sink the hips down and avoid the tendency of sticking the butt back. Yeah, so you want to keep that tucked under, drawing the feet together. Now flip the front palm, breathe in as you reach the torso forward, and as you exhale, paint the sky, reverse warrior. Sun warrior, dancing warrior. Inhale as you bring the arms back into your warrior two position, and on the exhale, bring the left elbow down to the thigh, right arm reaches up and over. Pajvakonasana. Pajvakonasana is the extended side angle pose. So you're extending through the right side of the body here. Inhale as you come back into your warrior two position. And on the exhale, bring the hands down to the mat. Step back into your plank. Inhale. Exhale as you lower, chaturanga. Inhale to Bhujangasana, cobra pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now in your downward facing dog, just ensuring that your hands are shoulder width apart, feet are hip width apart. You'll see my tutorial on YouTube for how to do a down dog correctly, so I highly recommend checking that out if you're unsure of exactly how to come into your down dog. But we're going to move into more of a flow now, so we're going to take that exact sequence into a faster paced flow so you can get more of an understanding. Inhale as you raise the right leg up to the sky, and as you exhale, lunge the right leg forward, left knee to the ground. Inhale as you raise the arms up into a low lunge. Exhale as you flow the hands down, straighten the front leg. Inhale as you bend into that front knee, raising up into a high lunge. Exhale as you open into warrior two. Flip the right palm, reach forward. Inhale as you reverse the warrior. Exhale, bringing the arms up and over into your Pajvakonasana, extended side angle. Inhale, come back into a warrior two. And as you exhale, windmill the arms down. Step back into a plank. Now, if you want to get tricky here, you can keep that right leg lifted as you lower down. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll move straight into the left side, elevating the heart rate. Inhale, raise the left leg. Exhale, lunge it forward. Inhale, raise the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, flow the hands down, Ardha Hanumanasana, straighten the front leg. Bend, raise up, inhale to a lunge position. Exhale, open, warrior two. Reverse the warrior, inhale. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhale back into a warrior two. And exhale, flow the arms down. Step back, plank. Maybe keep that left leg lifted, lower chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's repeat that sequence, and this time we'll add on. So breathe in, raise the right leg. Should be starting to get warm now. Exhale, lunge it forward, knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale to the half splits, hands down, straighten the right leg. Bend into that front knee, raising up into a high lunge. Inhale. Exhale, open, warrior two. Reverse the warrior, inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, come back into your warrior two position. Now from here, straighten the right leg. Reach the torso forward. So both of my legs are straight. reaching the torso forward. Bring your right hand down to the right thigh or shin. Try to avoid resting it on the knee. And raise the left arm up. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Now from here, you're trying to draw the left hip back. There'll be a tendency to fold down. I'm being quite dramatic here. But drawing that hip back, opening up. So as BKS Iyengar says, it's as though you can squeeze in between two sheets of glass. You're flat, like a piece of toast in the toaster, I guess. Now from here, bend into your front knee. Step your left foot in a little bit. Bring your right hand down towards the ground and raise your left leg up. Ardha Chandrasana. Of course, you can have books or a block under that right hand as well if you want to, or maybe keep it lifted off the ground. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bend into that front knee, lower that left leg down with control. Inhale as you come back to a warrior two, and exhale, bring the hands down. Now again, we've got our little mini Vinyasa Flow here, so inhale, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Now you might like to keep the thighs lifted as you come up into a upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Move straight into the left side. Inhale, left leg raises. Exhale, lunge it forward. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Half splits. Exhale, hands lower down, straighten the front leg. Bend into the front knee, high lunge, inhale. Exhale, open, warrior two. Flip the palm, inhale, reach back, reverse the warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Inhale, warrior two. Straighten the front leg here. Reach the torso forward. Remember, the goal is not to touch the floor. The goal is to get a beautiful triangle shape with the body. So you can bring the hand down to the shin, reaching the arm up. Shivananda considers Trikonasana to be one of the most advanced, most challenging poses to master in yoga. The ability to come into this perfect triangle shape. So please don't worry about trying to touch the floor. Most people cannot touch the floor and maintain the beautiful alignment. And the alignment is a lot more important. Now from here, breathe in as you raise back up. Step the right leg in halfway. Bend into the front knee. Lower the left hand down and raise the right leg, right arm up to the sky. And here I have an amazing view of the sunset. Sunrise, rather. Absolutely stunning. Out in West Bali. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, lower the right leg down. Inhale, coming back into a warrior two. And as you exhale, windmill the arms down. Option to sweep that left leg back and keep it raised as you lower chaturanga. Option of cobra or upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. This exact sequence, including the balancing poses. Let's see how we go. Inhale, right leg raises. Exhale, lunge it forward, left knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, flow the hands down, straighten the front leg. Bend into the front knee, high lunge, inhale. Exhale, open, warrior two. Reverse, inhale. Extended side angle, exhale. Warrior two, inhale. Straighten the leg, triangle pose, exhale. Bend into the front knee, slide that left leg in. Inhale, raise up, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Slowly, gently lower the left leg back. Warrior two, inhale. Exhale, flow through. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whew. Last time, second side. Let's do this. Inhale, left leg raises. Exhale to lunge. Low lunge, inhale. Exhale, half splits. High lunge, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Warrior two, inhale. Triangle pose, exhale. Hold here for an inhalation. Exhale as you bend into the front knee, slide the right leg back, half moon pose. Inhale and exhale, lower the right leg back. Inhale, back warrior two, and exhale, windmill the arms down. Option, the left leg stays raised as you lower, chaturanga. Upward facing, breathing in. Downward facing, breathing out. Lower the knees down to the mat. Bring your forehead down and take a moment to rest. Child pose. Option, knees as wide as the mat, feet together. Or option here is to reach the arms out behind you as well. Just take a moment to completely surrender and relax. Now from your child pose, breathing in as you roll the spine up, slowly roll the shoulders back. Bring your hands together at the heart space, bow the forehead to the fingers. We finish our practice saying namaste, translating to the light in me, honors, sees and respects the light in you. Namaste. And you can give yourself a clap while you're there. Thank you so much for joining me for this morning's morning flow, an opportunity to awaken the body, boost energy, and really start your day. Hope you enjoyed it, 20 minutes flow, and I look forward to seeing you in future videos. You'll notice in the description here a link to our online Yin Yoga teacher training. It's an opportunity to understand the science of yoga, anatomy, physiology, diving really deep into understanding the human body so that you can enjoy your practice and take your practice deeper and further, and also allowing you an opportunity to share that joy with others as well. Alongside with lots of Yin Yoga classes, video tutorials, lectures, presentations. We've had over 100 people doing the course with us now, and it's been an absolute joy, self-paced and online. So you can do it in your own time, at your own pace. You'll see the link in the description just below this video, so check that out, and we look forward to seeing you there. Otherwise, I'll see you in future videos, and thank you so much for joining us here at Loka Yoga School. Namaste.